Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and in this video we are going to be looking at something that we actually haven't seen much of in a really long time. This is a new snow map, which is ironic enough considering the name of the game, but we're going to be using Lime's L400 as our exploration vehicle today, and we're going to be running it fairly conservatively. We've got it on the standard power level that it comes with. Even though that's still an S+ power to weight rating, it'll be plenty of power for what we're doing here. We're running the mid-lift flex suspension, and we've only gone up a couple of sizes on the tires. Also, not quite sure what the window texture is doing. The windshield isn't doing it, but the windows are. So, some weird, like, snow-related texture glitch there with that one. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and start exploring this map. And I'll also leave a link to it in the description box down below, so y'all can check it out and give it a look. Now, as you can see on the map here, this is a full map with, like, watchtowers and tasks and missions and all that sort of stuff. If I go to, say, for example, the contracts, we've actually got some Morrison mining contracts, which is really, really cool. Now, we're not obviously going to be able to do all of that stuff in the L400, but we could do some of it if we had brought, well, we have brought some trailers, but if we decided to bring them right now. Now, let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploring and see what we find. What is this? Doesn't seem to do anything. It's not a task, that's for sure. Now, setting off, right off the bat, this completely 100% reminds me of Alaska. This is like 100% feeling like an Alaska map. And, oh, that's really cool. He gives you a watch point to discover right from the get-go. Look at that view, though. That's awesome. Look at this. You get a flyover of the garage. Oh, and then it loops back around, does a little drone move. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love this, man. I love this place already. Absolutely love it. It's morning, right? Yes. Okay, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, whoa, you actually descend into this valley right off the bat. I love that. I love how you just start right at the garage. Easing it down the hill. I'm just, honestly, just off throttle in first gear. I'm just letting the gearbox do the work. It's actually working quite well to do that. Wow, that view is so crazy, though. Look at that mountain that the garage is on top of. Like, that's what you come down from right when you start the map. This map gets mad props for creativity and just cinematic feel, like, right off the bat. And it's so, like, they make you feel like you're in this, you know, really dramatic region. Stop! He felt very strongly about putting a stop sign right there. He's like, they will stop, and I will make sure they know to stop. Okay, so we've got a watch point over there, but we also got one literally right here on the left. Right? Left? Right? Wrong? I don't know. Either way. Ooh. Oh, okay, so it's like a water crossing that was like makeshift built underwater. That's really cool. I am really digging the feel of this place already. It has that campaign map feel, but with a little bit of, like, you know, like a mod creator's touch, you know? There's that watch point. Let's go ahead and get that unlocked, and then we'll see what's coming up next. Yo, this village is kind of buried in snow, but it looks really interesting. Whoa! So we just discovered a bunch of tasks. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually look around here real quick and see what we can find. There's a bunch of tasks right there, like a ton. Okay, so let's see what that gives us. Now we go into this menu, tasks. Let's see, a bunch of these are, some of them are rescues, some of them are, oh wow, actually a lot of them are rescues. Whether it's trucks or trailers, most of it is rescues. So, we'll probably come back here in the future, and we may start one of those off. Although, I am just a little bit concerned that if we start one now, we may end up making our way into a situation where we don't really know where we are. So, let's see if we can get rid of that watchtower as well, and really start unlocking. Oh my god, there's a long fuel trailer out there, like a triple axle semi-trailer chilling out there. That's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna be a little bit of a pain to get out. I don't know that area, but just looking at it, it feels like it'll be a bit of a pain to get it out. Now, let's see. Now, that's a good thing. That's not saying it's a bad thing. That's a good thing. I'm just saying, like, oh, that's gonna be a heck of a task. Now, as we make our way through here, Again, love the winter environment. Absolutely love what he's done with it. Is this a... Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool! It's a crossover trail made out of, like, literally made out of a rock bridge. That is what you call incredible map design. And just creativity, man. I love the creativity. Absolutely love the level of creativity here. Let's see. Oop. I didn't realize it dipped on the left there. Got to be a little bit more careful. Got to be just a little bit more careful. I mean, we are solo, so we're going to have to spot for ourselves. All right, now, this is a bigger rock bridge. This should get us to a... Aha! I see that watch point over there through the trees. That's going to be where we're headed, boys. All about that scouting. And again, I've gone with a fairly realistic setup on the L400 because I didn't want to just blaze through the map in like a ultra overpowered vehicle. So that's why I left it stock power and why I put the, you know, kind of moderate mid-flex suspension on it. Nothing crazy. All right, let's make our way up the hill. Should be a watchtower ready to go up here. Good, good, good. Not bad. Whoa! We got ourselves a new truck, boys. Now that's a view. That's a view. Man, this literally feels like it could have been a continuation of, like... Wait, is that a... That's for a mission. That is not for... Let me just... Let's see. Is it changeable now? Nope. That is for a mission. That is not a switchable truck, which is fine. I mean, I'm not, you know... I'm definitely not complaining about it not being switchable, but it's interesting that we found it just kind of chilling out all the way out here. By the way, look how much bigger that Longhorn is than our little F-350. It's just like, it makes our little F-350 look real small. I don't want that. I'm gonna say, bruh, I don't want that. Yeah, no, that makes our F-350 look so freaking small. And it's not like... in a bad way. It's just, like, kind of funny to look at. Like, when you just pull up and you look at it right here, it's like, huh, those are big trucks, aren't they? All right, let's go ahead and set off. I did not realize I was in reverse. Big mistake on my part. Okay, so this map is actually, so it's a long map. That makes sense. So it's long this way. All right. But it's like, it's narrow, but it's a narrow yet long map. So... let's make our way back to the main road. We'll go down here to what looks like an oil refinery-ish area, and we'll get that next watch point. It's all about getting these watch points right now. Again, that's why I brought the L400. Great truck for the job. And the beauty of the L400 is that with Red's gooseneck, you actually have the ability to use it for scouting and some pretty decent hauling. He didn't want you to do this, I feel, but that's okay. There you go. Aha! Just wanted to get back down onto the... Oh my god! Whoa! What the heck? This is like... this is stupidly deep. How did we get into this scenario? Okay, stay on the side of that. Oh no, it's icy on the side though. Oh, boy. Okay, well, it looks like this part is not as bad as the other part. That mud surprised me. I did not think, because this is like icy mud. We're literally sliding back down into it. Whenever we try to go up the side of the hill, we slide right back down into it. So it's all I can do to just keep the truck sort of positioned sideways in an uphill direction and try to keep myself out of that deep mud. That's going to be sketchy when we have to drive into that with a bigger truck. Man, you got to watch out for that. Good on the creator, though, for doing something that you wouldn't expect. All right, brand new watchtower. Let's get it. It is an oil drilling site. Okay. Oh, look, you got a little, like, mini quarry down there, too. Really cool. Really, really cool set pieces on this map. I know I keep saying that, but, like, it literally keeps, you know, not only surprising me, but impressing me. All right. And apparently there's a really cool, like, rocky canyon somewhere as well. Now, we've got a couple of watch points up this way, and that looks like it might be like a dam up there or something. That would be really cool. Now, I want to find these trails that they're talking about. I really do, because we are in a realistic, you know, four-wheeling setup right now, so that really does make me curious. This is cool. it like... Oh, that's really interesting. There's rocks over the canyon. You have to go into first person for this. Otherwise, it does not work right. The camera freaks out. What do we got down here to the right, huh? Let's see. Okay, that seems to go into like a tunnel somewhere. That's not where I want to go. I want to head down this way and see if I can find... Ooh, what's up there? The watchtower should be down here to the right, but look all the way up there on the left. There's some kind of infrastructure going on up there. That's really interesting. Easing her on down. Whoa, this is like an ice lake. Patchy ice lake, but still. Easy to... Whoa, okay. Too fast. Probably should have watched my speed going into that, not gonna lie. That was a little exuberant. Uh-oh. I'm not in a good spot all of a sudden. This was a bad idea. Hammond? Why are you doing bad ideas again? I didn't think they... It seemed like a good idea at the time. Well, that's what they all say. Usually, yes. Uh-oh. This is more than snow. This is really freaking icy. Like, I'm sliding off of this. Very... Aha! We got a rock bridge underwater right here. Not necessarily a rock bridge, but like literally kind of a rock shelf that's hanging out under the water that we have just enough clearance to make our way through. Well, oh crap. Oh, that's not good. It's gonna have to be a winch pull then. It's absolutely gonna have to be a winch pull. No doubt about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's gonna have to be. Ease it on up. You better be bringing something out here with good traction on the ice if you're gonna attempt to explore this place. Yeah, you better be bringing something with good traction on the ice. I'm lucky I have a long-range winch. All right, let's see what this looks like. Again, really cool, like, change up of a location. I love the little touch of the boat right there on the side of the island, too. A little capsized ship as well. This place is wild, dude. This place is absolutely wild. And the more that we reveal, the more I feel like has... and it goes this way, too. Okay, there's a lot more of it down there that I have yet to explore. The cool thing about this place is that it's a place that makes me want to come back to it. You know what I mean? It's a place that makes me want to come back to it, and it's a place that really does make me want to explore more of it. Now, there's one thing that I feel we must do before we finish our initial exploration, and that is get up to that area up there that we saw originally, and we were like, yo, we need to explore that. It needs to happen. It absolutely 100% needs to happen, and I need to tether my truck to this pole so I don't, well, effectively drown the truck. Easy does it. Yeah, luckily I have that ultra long range winch, but if we were playing super realistically, we would not have that option. There we go. Not bad. All right, easing her down the rocks. Trying not to slide off of this icy packed snow. Man, it like, when it starts to sink, it sinks fast. Real fast. Should be able to put, there we go, I was gonna say, should be able to put low plus to use now. It's not quite as icy anymore, like now it's just snowy. Now it's just snowy. All right, let's go and get up that hill. Now, okay, I was just making sure I was going the right way. I was like, yeah, I should probably check now rather than checking later. If I check later, we're in trouble if I check later. Let's just say that. We are in trouble if I check later. Barreling this thing through the snow now. Whipping it around, and oh my god. Wow, that... I did not expect it to shoot to the right when we put it into high. Let's try to not do that again. Get my way up the hill. There it is. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a little sketchy, isn't it? Putting the power down up the hill, though. I mean, this snow up here is nice and packed. We're good with this stuff. Good to go with this stuff. Ha-ha! Yes. Oh, my God. I was up on two wheels there for a second. Let's see what this looks like. Now, this... No way. Does the camera climb to the top of the tower? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, this map is amazing. And not only is it amazing, but it puts the snow environment to such good use. You know what I mean? It puts the snowy environment to such good use and gives some love to the people that really enjoy playing in a snowy environment. And then that gets, like, honestly, mad respect from me. Now, if you guys enjoyed this first look at this map, let me know what you thought of it in the comments section down below. Do you guys like this map? Do you think it could use some work in certain areas? Let me know. Let's talk about it. And if you enjoyed the video, please do leave it a like and subscribe if you're new and turn those notifications on. And I'll see you guys next time.